Hello everybody. Well, today I am going to be working on the 5-tag book that Tracy Fox has been doing a series on. She has a kit which I purchased. I was going to make the tag book for the kit from the kit first, and that was my plan today. And she started a second series where you use you'd make a 5-tag book without a kit. And I thought, oh, I'll do that. That way it'll be something a little bit different than what she's doing. You know, so it doesn't look the same as what she's already done, I guess. So anyway, I watched her first video that she released today for the 5-tag book without a kit. Say that really fast. So I went to my milk crate full of 12 by 12s that I never use. $3.75, clearly on clearance. And I picked out 5 different pieces of this paper that I wanted to incorporate. Now what she's doing today, she had started out with a piece of cardstock and she had scored it in the middle, and I think what she's going to do, she's collaging the fronts, and I think what her plan is, and I don't know for sure, is that she's going to fold it over and then cut her tag shape so she has both sides to her tag without having, you know what I mean, 10 tags that you're gluing 2 and 2 and 2 to make the 5 tags. Well, I'm a horrible collager. I think most people that follow me know that I struggle with that. But initially I thought, oh, I'm going to do it the way Tracy's doing it. So I started to collage, and I thought, well, I'll use little pieces of paper, like from the 5 pieces that I made. Like this would be from the first piece of paper that I had selected. I printed out, I don't have any botanical images, so I stamped on coffee or tea stained paper any botanical stamps that I had just to incorporate them. I wasn't happy with this. You know, I'm a horrible collager. So I proceeded on. I thought, oh, I know what I can do. I will take my tags and I will just cover them, the front and back. These will be glued together. And in one complete piece, and use my collage pieces, thinking I was going to make a tag for the top of each of those. So I made the first full page like I was following along, and then I thought, oh, I'm not going to need a full page of collage because I'm just going to make a small tag or something to go on the front of this and this go together. So I did half in one paper, you know, trying to bring in those colors so they would coordinate or whatever. I don't know if I'm making sense, and I apologize if I don't. So I finished that, and I thought, oh, I just have one more page to collage with the 2 remaining colors of paper, you know, to go with those. I'll go ahead and cover all my tags, let them dry, which I did. And then I started realizing that on some of her tags, she just puts images. So my backgrounds may be a little bit bland, as the short of the long. But I almost scrapped it, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to. I'm going to continue on, because some of these, the majority of them will be covered. You know, like if you put the smaller tag on top, you're going to have a little bit of something sticking out from behind. Some of them I'm going to have to embellish more, which I'm fine with. So I thought, you know what, I'll figure this out. It wouldn't be a Sheila project unless there was an obstacle that went along with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to collage one, I'm just using book page. I'm going to collage one sheet of paper get my, like I want to bring some of this in for that tag group. Bring some of this in for the other tag. And then I've been incorporating this, a little bit of this, on each of them to sort of tie in all across all of them. I don't know how this is going to work. It's clearly not coming out the way I had initially envisioned, but whatever. So I'm just going to use a few different kinds of paper here to make a simple collage, because I determined even on the pages that I was trying to collage that I would be adding something to them. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to stress about this. I'm just going to do my thing. I think I want this more in. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start on this side. And I'm not going to give this a whole lot of thought. She says, as she looks, wondering what she should put down. Let's see. No, I just want a small piece of that. I'll start like that. Okay, so I'm back. And I don't know, I sort of have a little bit of a plan, like that much of a plan. I think I'm going to start by making 2 tags. One tag to go on top of this, and one tag for my last piece here. I know there'll be pockets, there might be collage, you know, just visual elements, if you will. But I think I'm going to start with these 2 because I'm having a hard time envisioning as this folds up. I was thinking about on the back of this making another tag and then doing something on the backs of these, but I don't know. I want to wait and see. I got to check that out as we go along. So I'm going to start. I can put these aside because I just want to deal with these 2 for now. And so I am going to pull my collage page that I made to go with this. This is the true test, right? Oh, come here. I'm just going to separate this from that page. Tear this apart. It's already ripping down at the bottom. All right. So this was the piece that I made to coordinate. I can only tell by this little strip of that. But I need to decide what portion of this do I want to cover my tag with. It's 2 square. And I sort of keep going back up here, even though I know it's going to be rather plain. Yeah, I think that's where I'm going. So I turn this. Nope, too short that way. Darn. I might have liked that better. Well, I'm just going to go for it. I know I want to use that edge, so I'm just going to do this. Just going to glue my tag to that. Then I'm going to have to figure out, I'm going to decorate this. I think I've backed myself into a corner. Let's see if we can dig out of this hole I put myself in. Decided back corner. Now I just cut cardstock about an inch shorter and an inch shorter both ways for these tags. And I think what I'm going to do while I'm at it, I will back that tag too with this. I use the term collage very loosely. I will choose, and I think I want this. Do I? If I do this, only a portion. I think I'm going to go over here with this one. I haven't cut my corners out on this one yet. I did that one just to see. This roughly. That way that can be drying. Lay that over there. Try to cut this out. My papers are wanting to curl, but once they dry, they'll be fine. Plus, I'm going to be stitching around most of this. Alright, so we got some work to do on this tag. So Tracy backed her tags of cardboard once she stitched around. I'm going to keep this just in case, who knows. Actually, that's not half bad. I mean, it's totally different than what I would normally do, but might be able to do something down here to break this up. I want to grab this. Sometimes ink gives things a whole new look for me. I'm going to decide what else I'm putting on this. So, alright, what am I putting on here? I feel like I need something to sort of separate it from that background. So we'll definitely put a couple things underneath. something. So I have Tim Holtz, and I grabbed this one because I don't know what the kit is called, the ephemera kit, but it has a lot of like botanical type things in it. I don't know, it might be mixed in with some others, but oh, I like that mushroom there. As silly as that may be, I like it. Now we need to do something behind the tag as well, but starting out here, maybe I'll put that there. Sort of feel like it would cry out for a third element of some sort. What is this? Do I need to, well, I don't know about that. Might be going a little bit too crazy. Yeah. I sort of like that label there. And I sort of like this mushroom here. Okay. Oh, I know what. Just had an idea. I am going to go ahead. I'm not going to mess around with this. I'm just going to go ahead and put these two things down. I want to ink them. Okay, I'm back. I stitched around both of these tags, and I'm thinking on this one I'm going to add a piece of this fabric here just to sort of break this line up a little bit. And since I'm going to be stitching around here, I'm just going to use some of this. I'm having glue issues. That seemed to have fixed it. Try to get this on there straight since it has that line. And then on this one, I had a piece, there it is. I can say I had a piece of cheesecloth. I just feel like I need something on this side. I just sort of want to see. Yeah, I'm going to put it right there. Yeah. And then, last thing that I'm going to do today, I think, I don't know, I'm really getting into this now. I have spare cardboard, and Tracy had taken some cardboard and added it to the back here, I think to make these tags stand up a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'll use that. I think that'll give it enough of an oomph. Cut 2 of those. Might raise these enough. I'm going to cut this edge off that. I think you need to help to raise it up a little bit, and it does. I like it better than what it was. Alright, so now I have to think about this. I have to think of, is it safe for me to attach that stuff yet? And it might not be. So I'm going to wait to attach those. And I'm happy with that, I must say. Let's see. This one, I don't know how long this video has been. This is going at the end. Sort of planned out the order in which these are going. This is going to, that's the front cover. I'm trying to plan out like what I want happening. This is going to open up and it's going to have this on the back. So I have to think about that, what I want to put there. That's going to be the front. This will open up here. So I guess the question is, maybe I should just do like she did. She had images that she put on hers, and of course her paper was all collage style. I'm going to have to think about how I can do that. I might cut out some cardstock in the shape of a square and then do something with those for there and there. Maybe make a pocket. Or do I want pockets here and here and an image there? Well, I think since these are going to have tags, I'll put a pocket and a tag there, the two images here, and then I'll think about what I want to do on this side. So if we do a pocket here, let's see if we have anything from our collage that we could incorporate. Not all too light, but let me just try this. I'm not going to attach these yet. I have to watch her video again. There's a reason I'm thinking I shouldn't be adding these yet, and I don't know what that reason is. And I don't want to add them and then have an issue. I know I'm going to stitch around, once these are all connected, stitch around each of the big tags. So I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to wait to do that. I need to figure out, I really don't like this, but I'm going to use it. So I'm thinking, right to the bottom of that. I'm going to cut the bottom. Where did I say that was? And that'll leave me enough if I... Let's just see. I'm going to need to have some of that . That might be too high. I don't know if I can tear this or not. I'm going to try. I'll try to tear this down a little bit. Just want to try to make sure I get this even. See where I would want that to hit, about there. Cut these edges. And then what we might want to do not wide enough to go that way. I'll turn it upside down because it's not wide enough that way to be a double pocket. I don't know if I like. Might be nicer with a torn edge like she did. I just don't know if I can tear my edges. Or the number 4. I sort of like the number 4 up there better. I'm just going to put it there. It's probably going to be covered by whatever we, oh, you know what? These little things are sort of cute too. I think I'm going to put that up there. Yep, I'm going to put that up there instead of the number. I just want this to have something up here. we'll have something inside that pocket and this pocket. I wish I would have caught myself and made these pockets lower, but nonetheless, a pocket is a pocket is a pocket. Alright, so let's see. Then I need to ink around this. Maybe we need to add an idea. Let's see. I think I want the purple here. I don't want the green there for some reason. Alright, so I'm going to stop this video here for the day. You sort of see where I'm going, and I'm probably boring you to death. But then I'm going to watch Tracy's video again. Because I would like to start hinging these, but I'm a little bit concerned about doing that at this point. So I want to take a closer look and see if I should do that at this point. I know I'm not going to add these things yet, I think, until after she stitched around the whole thing did she add these. And then I'll fix that. I really like that one. And I don't mind this one. I think this is fine once, you know, you get some stuff inside of it. I think it's fine. I'm pleasantly surprised because I really thought I had really messed up when I decided to cover these. But now I'm liking it. And I'm even liking some of my collage work that I did. Yes, I said it. So, alright, I'm going to let you go. I will see you really soon. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.